All right, so now that you have your chosen theme, it's time to start working on the 3 pages or sections that I would like to see for this getting started with WordPress activity. So there needs to be some kind of homepage, which will already be taken care of for you because there needs to be some kind of homepage, right? To even get started with your theme. And you could take a look at a preview of your homepage by clicking on preview. So in my case, this ready-made theme, this is what the homepage looks like. So depending on the theme that you chose, your homepage might be heavy on the blogging side. So it might have placeholders for blog posts. So in my case, it looks like it's some kind of resume. So that leads me to my other point. I'm asking for a homepage, about page, and contact page. Well, in my case, I already have the about section in this homepage. So if you think about other websites that you've encountered, perhaps you've seen a homepage that functioned to where it had a lot of information already. It could already have the about section like it does here, and then it might have a contact section. Typically at the bottom there might be, we'll see right here, it already says contact. So if you already have those components, then there's no need to create new pages. But I do want to go ahead and show you what that looks like as far as creating new pages. So going back to the WordPress dashboard, one of your tabs on the left will be pages. And when you hover over it, you have the option to look at all pages or add page. Or if you just click on pages, it'll take you to this, and then from there you could see all your pages or add a page. So in my case, I already have the about section and then a contact section in the homepage. So technically I don't need to create any kind of page, but for purposes of showing you what that looks like, let's go ahead and add a page. So click on that. And one of the first things that I'll ask you is, well, what's the title? So let's make this, sorry, didn't mean to click that. I was, yeah. Where it says add title, or again, it might look different depending on the theme that you chose, but it should be the same general idea for, in most cases. So let's just call this, what's another good page? Let's call it gallery or galleries. Because, right, a lot of websites might have, I mean, it might be called different things, but typically they might have a showcase of images or products or whatever that they want to showcase, and you'll find that in some kind of gallery page. And then you don't have to create any kind of text yet. Go ahead and publish, and then just make the visibility public, publish immediately, and then publish that. All right, so now let's go back to the dashboard, and you'll see that I have an about page now, or I still have an about page like before, and then a galleries page now. And under the stats column, if it has that eye icon, then that means that it shows you the number of times it's been viewed. And then this part right here, the date, tells you the status and when it was published or whatever that status is. All right, that's what I have for step number 3.